So let's take a look inside the real estate agent marketing and retention system. So you'll see right off the bat, you're going to start off with 9 buyer funnels and 5 seller funnels. So let's start with the buyer funnels. Inside, you'll see the list of the 9 funnels. You have the buy and sell qualified lead generator. You have the luxury condo list, the rent now and buy later, the regular condo list, the open house request, the first time buyer list, new listings, foreclosure list request, which is great for anybody interested in wholesaling, and the new construction list. We're going to start off by looking inside the buy and sell qualified lead generator. Now, this funnel is designed for real estate agents that are marketing to leads that are trying to buy or sell their home. When you first set up your system, you're going to fill out a form, which is going to automatically populate your logo, your information for contact, and what area you're servicing so that you don't have to come in here and do it yourselves, right? So now here you have a option for buy a home or sell a home. And it's just going to go and ask them a few questions just to make sure you're qualifying your lead and to get more information about them before you jump on a call or meet with them. Very simple. They're just going to go through and answer the different questions. And I'm not going to go through all the questions. I just want you to get a general idea of how the website actually works. And when you come down, it's going to give them some more information about why they should sell or buy their home, depending on which option they selected, and why they should work with you. So now let's go back. And again, I'm not going to go through each and every one of these because there are a lot. There's 9 different funnels, and these are just the buyers. We still have the sellers and the website, right? But I want you to get a general idea of what you're actually getting when you get this system. So for time management and demonstration purposes, let's take a look inside the rent now and buy later. And this is, again, just a cute funnel to generate leads, to collect their information so that you can get them on a call or in person to view your properties or to view their property. Now, one thing you will notice is throughout this whole system, all the websites, all the funnels, all the bio links have a video or motion background. I did that because I wanted to give the feel of a walkthrough or a tour like a real estate agent would. And so I just felt like that went perfect with this whole niche. But if you do not feel the same way, you don't like it, or you want to change out the videos, you can always come here and edit this. Everything inside the system is completely customizable to your business. Maybe you don't want a video. Maybe you just want a picture. Maybe you want a completely different video. Whatever it is you want is set up to be very simple for you to just switch out and change, right? You can change the colors, you can change the image, the video, the words. If you want to add some more stuff here, the system is designed for you to be able to hit the ground running as soon as you purchase, but it's also set up for you to customize it to your liking. So now let's go back. Now for this open house list, I want to show you how easy it is to edit everything in this system, because just like for open house list, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Not everybody uses open houses. I don't see open houses as much as I used to back in the day, right? So this may not be something you want to offer to your leads. Maybe instead you want to offer something for wholesalers. Maybe you want to say, hey, if you are a wholesaler and you want a list of my available properties right now, fill this out for that list, right? So let me show you how easy it is to just come in here and edit this. Right here, instead of it saying for open houses, we're just going to switch it to available properties for wholesale. Super, super simple. And now look. Again, everything in the system is completely customizable. It's designed for you to have full control over your business, your marketing, and for you to be able to come in and do whatever changes you want to make. But it's also designed for the people that don't want to. You do not have to. You can just hit the ground running. So now let's go look at our websites. Inside the website, you'll see that there's 6 pages. And let's take a look inside. So this is the website, again, with the video background, because I just feel like it works perfect for the whole real estate niche. And again, it's going to ask them if they're looking to buy or sell their home. It is a little bit different than the funnel, though. This one is just going to be a form. Your picture will automatically populate here along with your logo and your contact information. And this is the form they'll fill out to book their appointment. They can add a guest if necessary, if they want somebody else to be on a call. And then it's going to ask them their date and time that they want to meet with you. Now you can set this calendar up to be for an in-person or for over the phone or Zoom. I just had it for Zoom. When you sign up for the system, it's going to ask you all this stuff. How do you want to meet with your clients? If there's a phone number, it's going to ask what the phone number is. If it's a Zoom or a Google Meet, it's going to ask what the link is. And if it's in person, it's going to ask what the address is. So there's no complication to setting this up, or you don't have to do anything crazy. It's just going to ask, how do you meet with your clients? Then, of course, the meeting can automatically be added to their Google Calendar or the Outlook calendar. And you'll notice that the logo throughout the website, if you click on it, it's going to bring you back to the homepage. On the homepage, you'll see at the top that even if they didn't click the buttons, they could have just went here to the buy or sell option. And there's also a page for financial tips and about us. Again, these things can be completely edited to your liking to fit your business culture, right? Or the direction that you're trying to go for. So here you'll see some tips about getting their finances in order, completely editable, and you can add on to this where you can add other pages, more information. You can even put a blog in here. So now let's take a look inside the automations. This, of course, being my favorite part. This is where all the magic happens, right? So you'll see, to start off, you get a 52-week nurture campaigns for your buyer leads. This is all the automations needed to keep your buyer leads engaged. If anybody has shown any type of interest in being a buyer, it's going to nurture them, give them information, and try to get them to book a call with you or get access to your list of homes that are available for them to buy. You'll see the same thing for the 52-week nurture campaign. It's going to do the exact same thing for anybody that has shown any interest in selling their home. It's going to nurture them, give them some information about selling, give them some information about you and about the homes that you have sold in the past, or on how they can make the process of selling their home a lot smoother. Here you'll see your appointment management system. Anybody that books an appointment with you, you do not have to worry about managing that appointment or reminding them or even reminding yourself. This system is going to do all that for you. As soon as they book, it's going to nurture them. It's going to let you know who's booked and for when. And it's going to remind them at the time of the appointment that they have an appointment, as well as reminding you. And it's going to make sure that you are both available. And if anybody cancels or doesn't show or needs to reschedule, it's going to go through the process of rescheduling them and getting them back on your calendar and making sure they get access to you or you access to them. The buyer funnel automations, these are just the automations that are going to automate all your buyer funnels. All 9 of those funnels are automated by everything in here. You don't have to do anything. It's completely set up for you. The buyer reactivation, this is for anybody that has bought a home from you, is going to try to see if they're interested in buying anything else. This is amazing for your investors. If you work with any investors who are just, looking for different properties, maybe fix and flips or rehabs or buy and holds, whatever the situation is, this is going to be perfect for you to always be able to get in front of them with your list of homes for sale. The wrong number folder is for anybody that was interested in any of your services and gave you the wrong number. Is going to double back to them and try to correct that and get the right number from them. The email management system is going to manage your emails. It's going to make sure that anybody that decides to unsubscribe, tag your emails as spam, or send it to the junk folder, or put you on do not disturb, is going to make sure that you stay in regulation by removing those leads from your system. It's also going to make sure that you're contact list is always clean. Nobody wants to keep marketing to people that are not interested, right? Because it's a waste of money. You have to pay for emails, you have to pay for text messages, you have to pay to reach out. If you're sending them stuff through the mail, whatever the situation may be, you want to make sure that all your leads are always updated and fresh, right? This is going to do that for you. The incoming lead follow-up, this is going to be perfect for anybody that is doing ads or that's marketing through Facebook or Instagram. It's just going to make sure that none of your leads go through unanswered through Facebook or Instagram. Missed call text back, this is absolutely amazing. Maybe you're out showing a house or talking with a seller and you're not available at the time, or you actually just missed the call. Maybe you were just doing something else. Maybe life is lifing, right? This is going to make sure that you never miss a lead, even if you miss a call, right? It's going to automatically reach out to them and let them know that you're going to get back to them, but is there anything that we can do in the meantime? Do they have any questions or anything? And it's going to lead them into booking a scheduled call with you so that next time you're prepared. The review and referral management system is going to go ahead and collect reviews from all your previous and current clients, and it's going to try to turn them into referral, or it's going to manage all your current referrals so that you don't have to. And this is going to be the best way for you to get organic leads, right? Word of mouth, people going back and telling other people how great, how amazing, how informative you are, how professional you are. This is the best way to get more people coming to you without you having to spend money on ads or marketing. And it's completely automated and set up for you. And next you have the seller funnel automations and the seller reactivation. This is the exact same thing we have for the buyers. These are just for the sellers. Then the website automations. This is making sure that everything inside your website is completely automated. In keyword marketing, this is one of my clients' favorite automations because if you are using social media like Facebook or Instagram, you can set it up where you'll choose your keyword, maybe a word that you want them to say, like maybe buyer or sell. And when they drop that keyword, it's going to automatically send them whatever information you want to send them, whether it's sending them a list or sending them a link for them to book a call or sending them a freebie, whatever it is, it's going to automatically send it when they put that keyword. It's very simple to set up. The automation has already been built out for you. All you have to do is decide what keyword you want them to say and what information, product, or service you want to send them. The list cleanup is very similar to the email management, but this is for your contact list. It's going to make sure everybody that's in your contact list wants to be in your contact list, right? We want to make sure that anybody that doesn't want to be there, anybody that wants to unsubscribe or not hear from you again, is going to get their wishes because we want to stay in regulation and because we don't want to waste money on people that don't want to spend money with us, right? And then last but not least, you have your resubscribe automations. This is for anybody that may have mistakenly opted out of hearing from you. Maybe they unsubscribe by accident or opt out of your text message by accident. This is going to allow them to just reply start and they'll be re-opted in again without you having to do anything or without them having to do too much. And now let's see how you'll be able to manage all these different contacts and keep track of who is who. This is the magic of your system, right? So now this is where your SOPs are built out and they're automatic. You do not have to touch it. You just have to manage it. You're just going to watch to see where each one of your contacts are. This is amazing for anybody that has multiple buyers or sellers and they're trying to manage it all and you're just one person, right? So it's very easy for you to mix somebody up or forget where somebody else is in the process or forget where you are in the process and easily forget to send out something or do something that should have been done, right? This is going to make sure that does not happen to you because you'll be able to simply just come in here and see what needs to be done or just watch to see what has already been done, right? So for the buyer leads, you'll see they'll start off in the buyer leads. Again, you don't have to do anything. Once the system starts contacting them, they'll move in here automatically. Once they book an appointment, they'll be right here. And if they do not show up for the appointment or they cancel, they'll come here or here. If they're qualified, they'll be right here. Once they go under contract, they'll be here. If a offer to purchase has been made, they'll be right here. If the offer is accepted, they'll be here. Once they're ready for purchase, they'll go here. And then if you want to nurture them, this is great for those investors we spoke about earlier, and you're trying to get in front of them, make sure that they always see your list of homes for sale first. They'll be right here. And if you lost this sale, or if you lost this lead, if they're no longer interested, they'll be right here. Now, we're not just going to stop at ready for purchase. We're going to keep the process going to follow their SOP just a little bit deeper, right? So here you'll see the list of different SOPs, right? SOP is your system operating procedure. These different pipelines are going to guide you through the process that your leads go through, right? It's just going to show you exactly how this one did each step of the way, and it's going to be automated for you. Now, we're going to go to the purchase process. So now once that lead is ready for purchase or sell, they're going to end up right here. Once they're ready for their loan application, they'll end up in here. Once it starts going through the underwriting process, they'll come here. Once that underwriting process goes into the title and deed review process, it'll be right here. Once the loan goes through the approval process, it'll be right here. And then once they are cleared to close, they'll end up right here. So again, if you're managing 10, 15 people, or even if you're managing 3 to 4 people, you'll be able to manage them a lot smoother, because without having to go through a whole process, you'll be able to come right here and see exactly where everybody is, what part of the process they're at, and what they need to do next, or what they're about to go through next. And that's it. That is your real estate agent marketing and retention system in a box. Hopefully you enjoyed this demo, and hopefully I see you in my pipeline as a new customer soon. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to working with you in the future.